All right, and we are back. 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 Welcome, and we are back, and today we are gonna talk about this Browns game. Not gonna lie, Joe looking pretty nice right now. It is 10-0, and this announcer just said what the Browns are trying to do is score slowly. Brother, I'm telling you right now, watching this game, the Browns are trying to score as much points as quickly as possible to win this game. What is he talking about? They're trying to score slowly. They're not trying to score slowly. They're trying to score in a reasonable amount of time, okay? That's how normal people play, and then we just got sacked once again. My gosh. I'm finished. I'm doing the video now. The game isn't fully over yet. It is 17-41. It's not looking good. It didn't look good. The first half, it was okay. It was a competitive game the first half. Defense was doing their thing. But that second half, those Ravens came out and destroyed us. The second half just started. They threw a 42-yard touchdown pass. 42 yards! Can our corners and safeties work together to make sure that we don't get 42-yard touchdown passes on us? Come on, team. On every facet, the defense still was okay, but the offense was very tragic. Okay, guys, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe. We're gonna be talking about Browns today. All the fun stuff that YouTube wants me to do. So, guys, I want to tell you this. As a Browns fan, this game was very heart-wrenching. Okay, I thought we were going to come in here and at least be like a close, if it was a loss, it was going to be a close loss. Oh yeah, we may lose 20-28. I don't know, something like that. 41-17 is actually insane. That's like the thing that gives Browns no credibility within any form of fandom from any other fan base, okay? That's the type of stuff that makes it so like other fan bases are looking at, oh, at least we're not the Browns type of stuff, We don't want to be that. We shouldn't be that. We are better than that, okay? Joe Flacco had a bad game. Joe, we didn't do it, Joe. This wasn't a good game, Joe. Gonna lie, Joe Flacco, that was the biggest overthrow you could have done. You threw it to the Ravens sideline, Joe. Come on. You got to do better than that, Joe. You threw an interception. It wasn't even... It was like a clear don't throw it to that guy type of pass. You should have just threw it out. You're like 40. You're 40. You need to know how to be better than this, Joe Flacco. You really need to know how to do better than this. Dillon Gabriel. I want to give a little bit of a highlight here. Dillon Gabriel came out and played well. Finally, they're putting Dillon Gabriel in the game. They should have put him in the game like a quarter ago. I'm gonna be honest. Just like that, Dillon Gabriel gets his first NFL touchdown. Dillon Gabriel should have been in the game earlier. I don't know why we didn't put Dillon Gabriel in the game earlier. Joe Flacco was clearly not being very productive after probably the first half. I enjoyed seeing what he did there. So shout out to Dillon Gabriel. He got his first NFL touchdown. Literally on his first game, he came in there, went up the field and scored a touchdown. That's what you're supposed to do. Again, I think Joe Flacco only has about one half a good football in him before things start getting a little tragic. He probably only got one half a good football in him at this point. Maybe a full 4 quarters on a great day. But on a normal day, Dillon Gabriel should be finishing out these games maybe. I don't know. When he came back out from halftime, things just looked different. That offense just wasn't rolling. Jared Judy, bro, what are we... literally, of all the hyped wide receivers, he's got to be the most disappointing to ever come to Cleveland. I I don't know what's going on with Ward. Like Denzel Ward just wasn't in for like the second half for real. I don't know what's going on with that situation, but okay. You know, people say he's injury prone, and I'm always like, maybe he's not that injury prone. I feel like he's pretty good. He's pivotably injury prone, meaning when we need him, absolutely need him to be on the field, there's something wrong. You know, what else? The offense, once again, we need more passes to Njoku. Our other tight end, he's also pretty good. You know, maybe we need to focus more on our tight end. You know, the tight ends in this game are pretty good. Maybe we need to focus more on them because our wide receivers are not doing it, okay? And even if they could do it, freaking Joe Flacco can't consistently get it to them. I'm sorry, not for the whole game. Maybe for the whole first half. Maybe we need to have a rotating quarterback system where Joe Flacco starts the game, Dylan Gabriel gets in the third and fourth quarters or something, and maybe Shador kind of comes in there and finish it off. I don't know. I feel like we need to do something more than what we're doing now. Jack Conklin. I got to talk about Jack Conklin. When I was in high school, I played offensive line, so I respect all offensive linemen. But Jack Conklin, this is the second game in a row you've been out, bro. What was it? Last week you got like poked in the eyeball. I get it, bro. That happens. The whole game is kind of crazy, but okay, you got poked in the eye. I don't know how hard you got poked. This week is an elbow injury. Before you got hurt. You got elbow injury in practice, bro. Stick your elbows out, bro. What are you doing? But yeah, I mean, Jack Conklin, shout outs to you, but like we need you on the field, bro. We need the offensive line so we can do run plays well, because apparently now we can only do pass plays well, but it's hard to do pass plays well when your quarterback is a 40-year-old who cannot stay like energetic for the whole game. He can't, keep all that momentum on him. So it's just not there. The defense, again, Myles Garrett would be so perfect of a football player. Myles Garrett might be the most perfect football player in the world if he didn't jump every time. Why does he keep jumping every game and getting the other team a first down off rip? Like, maybe not do that. And you'll be MVP of the league one day, bro. I'm telling you. Like, can we do this? Oh my gosh. Also, the corners and the safeties. I get it. It's Hopkins. It's Hopkins. You know who I mean. He's him, okay? But maybe not let him get a 41.5 yard play. Now, again, that play, when he got 41 yards, they thought it was a touchdown. They called it back. The defense ended up holding that into a 3 yard. Or to three, they end up holding it and getting them. They only scored 3 points off of that. Great. Absolutely. Incredible. Maybe not let them get 40 yards in the first place, okay? Like, come on, bro. It is so hard right now. Stefanski, make these changes faster, bro. You are on, like, it's like, what are you doing up here, bro? Make those decisions quicker, Stefanski. Defensive coordinator did his, he wrote out the plays to do well. Derrick Henry wasn't running all over us all game. Lamar wasn't running all over us all game. They had to pass it. The problem is our offense kept putting their offense in the best possible positions because we kept turning it over or going 3 and out. We scored Joe Flacco had 1 touchdown. 1. And then Dylan Gabriel came in and immediately got a touchdown. I feel like if Dylan Gabriel would have played the whole second half, this game probably would have been like, I don't know, 28-41. Something a little bit more respectable. Maybe 30-41. I don't know. I'd rather lose by 11. So, I don't know. The game, how did it go? Browns fans, how do you think the game went? Non-Browns fans, how do you think it went based off of how I'm acting right now? How do you think it went? Come on. Tell me how you think it went horribly, okay? Editor, put the the game score somewhere around here. The game didn't go well. Welcome to Brown. Turn on microphone. Welcome to Being a Browns Fan 101. This is Angry Browns Fan video number 2, apparently. I didn't know I was going to be the Angry Browns Fan right now, but apparently I'm the Angry Browns Fan.